Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I have again one off-topic video which is regarding this situation in Afghanistan and US retreating its troops as well as allies. Today, 33 minutes ago, AP News posted this article: Taliban takes over Afghanistan, what we know and what's next. They posted here real good questions, and the link will be in the description. You can read the article by yourself. I marked here what I consider to be most important for me because I want to give my opinion why is this happening. And under this question, will the Taliban once again harbor Al-Qaeda? This sentence here caught my attention. In the peace deal signed with the United States last year, the Taliban pledged to fight terrorism and prevent Afghanistan from again becoming a base for attack. Someone should explain also to me, how is it possible that they sign peace deal and yet they say they are fighting terrorism? You can't sit on the two chairs. Because what is the excuse for them being there? If they don't perceive Taliban as the threat, that makes sense that they just go back to their countries. But I think it's a little bit deeper than that. To understand that, we need to understand petrodollar system and how it works. And I will try to make it short as possible and to simplify it. I am now on Investopedia.com, and I will just read you the definition of petrodollars. Petrodollars are US dollars paid to an oil exporting country for the sale of commodity. Put simply, the petrodollar system is an exchange for oil for US dollars between countries that buy oil and those that produce it. And maybe you ask yourself, what is the connection between petrodollar system, Afghanistan and US? To understand that, we need to go to a little bit in the past. And before 9/11, mining in Afghanistan is controlled by Ministry of Mines and Petroleum, which is headquartered in Kabul, with regional offices in other parts of country. Afghanistan has over 1,400 mineral fields containing barite, chromite, coal, copper, gold, iron ore, lead, natural gas, petroleum, precious and semi-precious stones, salt, sulfur, talc, and zinc, among many other minerals. Gemstones include high-quality emerald, lapis lazuli, red garnet, and ruby. According to the joint study by the Pentagon and United States Geological Survey, Afghanistan has an estimate $1 trillion of untapped minerals. Let us move now a little bit down below. In 2001, the September 11 attacks in New York led to United States invasion of Afghanistan. According to the Mark Lender and James Risen, in 2007, US government sent geologists to explore the mining potential in Afghanistan. Using all Soviet maps and mining location, America created a more precise map of mineral location. Former President Trump had agreed to remain in Afghanistan to help mine for minerals because he believed it will be a win-win for both countries. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see that United States had a bigger goal than just fighting terrorism in Afghanistan. It was clearly obvious that they were for the natural resources, and especially oil, because we know that petrodollar system is one thing that gives US dollar the strength. I would also pivot your attention to the vforum.org and just do your research and look what the World Economic Forum proposed for oil, climate change, etc. And right now, when I say this news to you, maybe it will become more clear why they don't want their troops there anymore, why they lost the interest. I'm now on quartz.com, qz.com. This article was posted on August 7th, 2018, right before the virus. 9 countries say they'll ban internal combustion engines. So far, it's just words. Last December, Paris, Madrid, Athens and Mexico City said they will remove diesel cars and vans by 2025. Norway will phase out conventional cars by 2025, followed by France and United Kingdom in 2040 and 2050, respectively. These governments are signaling to the world that they need to move to zero-emission vehicles to meet their climate and air quality goals. Daimler will spend 11.7 billion building 10 all-electric and 40 hybrid models, with the plans to electrify its entire lineup. Reports Reuters. Volkswagen AG aims to electrify its 300 or so models by 2030. Ford says it's all in on electric vehicles, while General Motors is adding 2 more electric models alongside the Chevy Bolt, eventually ditching the combustion engine altogether. China's Volvo is only releasing electric models starting in 2019. So, we can see that whole auto industry is shifting from oil to electricity. So, the demand for oil will go down. That is obvious. And as I told you, this was right before the virus hit us. Here I have one article posted by Reuters.com. Daimler to develop next generation engines with China Geely. German car maker Daimler said on Tuesday it will cooperate with China Geely to build next generation combustion engines for use in hybrid vehicles. That means less oil, less and less. Volkswagen to end its sales of combustion engines in Europe by 2035. In Europe, we will exit the business with internal combustion vehicles between 2033 and 2035. In United States and China, somewhat later. By 2050, at the least, the entire Volkswagen fleet should be CO2 neutral, Zellmer told the newspaper. In Europe, he is aiming for electric cars to account for 70% of total sales by 2030. This would prepare the company for its possible tightening of the European Union climate targets and even go beyond them. So, ladies and gentlemen, the picture that I painted here, it's obvious to me. The world is shifting. The world is changing. Use all those signs that you see to take care of you and your loved ones. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video.